viewers, and welcome back to Mystic Worlds, and as always this is Safe Haven, and you join me atop the clouds here, and we're in our sky base again. I've just made a brand new batch of potions here, and we're ready to go with that again. And what we're going to do today is attempt to conquer that area with all the water that we have seen from afar before, and try and get whatever objective lies within it. Now, before we do that, though, there's this area right here that I've been very, very tempted to actually mess around with a little bit. So, before we do anything else, actually, I want blocks on my bar. Regen, nah, not so much. I would like to try and conquer this. I'm going to use an ender pearl and just kind of clear the gas spawners and see what's here. I'm betting if there's anything here, it's going to be right there, but it doesn't look like there's much of anything on this island. It could just be a ghast island, but we'll see. Oh, God. Was not expecting that. And where's the other one? Can't see them. Well, this went bad fast. Oop. I need to try and get them before it gets ridiculous here. Oh. I'm on fire now. Things are gonna get rough. Let me get off fire for a minute. Thank you. There we go. Jeez. Right, now I can actually think about this a little bit. Right, so one spawner at a time. And I'm gonna let him spawn again. Or not. There we go. What else have we got left? There's one here. Got that. Now this one. That all of a sudden got intense. It was more intense than it looked on first sight. Two? I didn't know they could spawn two. Well, I mean, I guess it functions like any other spawner, but that was a bit of a surprise. Oh, there is a chest here. Look at that. Have I taken them all out? I think so. Be prepared. Let's take a read. These skies are very dangerous. If you manage to reach the gas nest at the top of the clouds, you'll have a better chance of survival. Go now and make your way to your next challenge. Wait, you're supposed to find the challenges, aren't you? Never mind that then. Continue walking around aimlessly. Okay, so there's a gas nest apparently somewhere atop everything. Maybe up there, possibly? So let me grab this. Pick that chest up. So that's interesting. And do I want to try and make that? No, I do not. Let me climb. Hopefully not mess this up and fall off. Is that forest still on fire? Oh my gosh. That's been quite some time since I burnt that down. Looks like it's still going and still spreading. There'll be no forest left by the time we finish this map. I guess that area must have been unloaded for some time. Or maybe actually one of the gas fireballs hit it. Maybe that's what it is. Because no way could it have burnt for that long. That was a terrible jump. I was not sprinting to make that. There we go. And it's becoming nighttime, so I can reset my spawn. I did pass the night in the main base and the end of the last episode. So I would like to reset my spawn to this base, in case we happen to die. Just climb up and get back inside after that fiasco. My armor didn't take too much of a battering though, so I'm not too worried. Gunpowder, pork chops, and I kind of want everything else here apart from the clock. Let's jump in the bed real quick. And let's actually get on with what I wanted to do in today's episode. After I take a sip of orange there. Okay, so, right. We need to get back down here again. That's the first thing we need to do, so I'm going to attempt to head back down again. And go that way. I want blocks there, and I want a regen potion there. Oh, I still have that book on me. You know what, I'll leave it in a chest. I'm not going all the way back upstairs just to deposit one book. I can leave it in a chest and that won't be an issue. Ooh, did I never see this before? Bet you there's spawners here. Nope. Chest? Oh, hello. Smite 2. Not bad, I guess. Might be a useful replacement if I happen to somehow burn down my sword, which it is almost gone, and I would like to repair it again. But it's just getting the levels. I've actually not had to use my skeleton trap for quite some time. Simply based on the fact that I've been getting enough experience through fighting mobs. So we've already conquered this place. We came here last time. Did not pick up that iron. Not really found a need for it though, to be honest, to come all the way back and just pick it up. So I guess it's this way that we need to go. Back towards the creeper and then up the staircase. And I have no idea if we're actually going to make it all the way over there today or not. Because it looks like there's a sort of in-between area. Oh yeah, there's definitely that. Oop. Looks like my reactions are a little bit off, it seems. Not having very good timing. Oh, I don't want to fall down there, that would be nasty for me. There's a record on the ground. Needs a shot. Oh my. A lot of skeletons. Let me get out dodge here. There's a spider there I want to take care of. Bow time. Bounced off for you, sheep. Oop. Let's see, we need to spend some time conquering here. There's some spawners around and other general nonsense that I don't want. 3 skeletons. Or is that 2 and a zombie? It's 2 and a zombie. What's my armor doing? Not bad. I don't think I've actually taken that many hits. It's just, it seems like it. Here we go. Still plenty of creepers around. Go. Okay, so I think we're almost there now, as far as this area is concerned. Just want to make sure that I thoroughly conquer it and I don't leave anything around here. Still a spawner there, it seems. Hidden inside the walls. There's probably still more that I've just not seen in and around here. So we're going to have to be on the lookout for that, for sure. I see a record there, where I would really like, but I don't have the inventory room for. Get rid of that. And the bones. I guess we'll pick that up. Alright, so where do we go from here then? I guess it's down here. And then that actually leads us to the island that we're looking for. So let's be a little bit more tactical than we were there. Actually take out the mobs before we do anything silly here. Kind of lost my train of thought there. There's a gas spawner there. Oh, blazers. Oh, no, I need to get out. Oh, I'm on fire again. I haven't got time to root for fire resistance now. Oh, not even going to mess with it. It's the first time I've had to use one of those. There we go. Not even going to mess with it. I couldn't get access to my potions, so I'm just going to have to try and rely on the instant health, which was on my bar. And we got rid of this. Looks like there's a staircase down here. There's a creeper there. Not really too fussed about him. I won't bother him if he doesn't bother me. There's an enderman and a creeper spawner. A bunch of endermen. And this looks like the entrance to the dungeon. So this is where I'm going to set up my base. What's in their boats? Okay. That's interesting. I guess I'll set my base down here. And that just means drop a chest and put some stuff in it. I guess the buffing station? Not right now. Snow, that record. Got ender pearls on me. I'm going to take the time to make some more torches. There we go. And now I want to figure out the best way in. Obviously, there's lots of boats there. I guess boat is reasonable. I'm not a big fan of traveling in boats, particularly because I'm used to the left shift mechanic rather than the other ones. But what I am going to do, I want to go for this rather than that for the moment. So, hello. Let me just take the boat ride here. Oh, this feels so weird compared to the new boat mechanics. What does that say? Frozen Fortress Isles or something? I'll have to double check the footage because I'm having difficulty being able to turn around. Let me see. Frozen Fortress. Okay, so I don't know where the Isles came from. Yeah, these boats are certainly not the 1.7 boats that I know. There's diamonds there. There's a lot of diamond, man. Just to start throwing at me. I guess we're at that point in the map, though. I wasn't even bothered about trying to get out of the boat, particularly. I've got more. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of diamond right there. That's pretty cool. So what happens here now, then? Do I just go through and I can get back out again? Oh, man, you know what I should have brought? A bed. I should have brought a bed. I think I'm going to be here long enough for that. I might find enough spiders to get what I need. So that's interesting. Plenty of diamonds now. I don't have to worry about diamonds too much more. I guess I might be able to start and enchant some diamond armor, maybe, that kind of thing. So let me kind of skirt the perimeter here, or does the perimeter end here? Get me out of the boat. Get me out of the boat. I don't want to get near that gas spawner. Although I am a sitting duck now for skeletons, but I don't see any around, so I think we're okay. It's an armored mob on top of the spawner there. I can't tell whether it's a zombie or a skeleton, though. Looks like it's a zombie. He doesn't have a bow. Get out of here, guys. I'm not interested. Right, so what do we got? Ice? Alright, so torches are going to be a problem. I need to get torches away from that. It's going to melt it. There we go. There we go. There's the fleecy box right in there. And for those of you, by the way, who wonder about why I don't just go straight for the box, because I see it there, I like to actually complete the dungeon and actually complete the challenges that the map makers put before me. Even though I see the fleecy box there, this was innovated at a time when we didn't have command blocks and things like that, so that you couldn't like summon the wool if you made it to a certain room or something, which would kind of void stuff like this. It would just be guesswork. Doesn't seem too bad over here. Ooh! Well, that didn't work too well. I'm not sure what happened there. I was trying to hit him. I guess my cursor wasn't on him or something. Well, there's a big hole in the wall now, which is not ideal. These things are going to start pouring out of there. I'm just kind of, at this point, being overwhelmed by sheer numbers of monsters at this point. Oh my gosh. I might have to take a trip back and repair my sword at this rate. And I might also make it a more important idea to start bringing the smite sword with me, because I'm fighting so many undead monsters now that it's kind of a waste to use my current sword. Might be more worthwhile to use a smite sword. We got that at least. My sword is holding out for the moment. If it gets any lower, though, I will definitely consider getting another one or repairing my existing one. See, that's melting. Can't have that. It's gonna ruin this whole area if I'm not careful. We've made it inside the front door yet. Is that a poison spider? Don't think so. Spiders all up there. Oof. Skeletons. I can't put any torches down either because of the ice. Oh. Lasers. I got the wrong type of potion on my bar. Yeah, I need to retreat. I need to retreat now. I need to get out. And I need to get buffed up because I'm not ready for this. Okay, I can actually take a moment now. My armor's getting another beating again, which is not good. I might have to go and get better gear for this one, guys. Because it's just very difficult. Equipment is breaking, stuff is running out. I do feel more comfortable having potions though, because I can kind of move through things quicker. Except when I'm being shot by skellies. What's in there? Protection 4 pants, interesting. It's kind of the boots and the helm I need now over the chestplate and pants. I kind of have both of those. But if I'm going to be finding diamond armor as often as this, I might start wearing it. Because it's just going to save me the worry of having armor that's going to break. You know? There we go. I've forgotten about the whole, you know, ice and water thing. I just need to get through this and get stuff done here. Even if it does melt a bit of it and make it difficult. Certainly going to be useful against blazers, so if nothing else, I'll have that advantage. This Enderman just fell down. So this is where the blazer are. Oh, TNT! Oh! Oh, God. Oh, my. Oh, I've got to be careful here with a flame bow. No! Not having that. It's not yours. I need to get up here, like, now. I'm gonna blow that up. Ooh! Give me a moment here. Jeez. Oh, I broke that. Ooh, golden apples. I saw some other stuff in there. Oh my, this castle is self-destructing around me. This is not good. Props though, Damara. Props, good idea. TNT in a castle full of blazers. I applaud you. Oh, that sword. That sword is becoming quite the issue here. Get rid of that. I want to get rid of all of it around the monument. Grey wall. Alright. Cool. Just trying to break all the TNT now, so that tons of stuff doesn't blow up around me. There we go. Kill him. Ah! Some TNT on the ground. Must have broke that one earlier. Right, can I actually look in what's in here now? A golden helm, what does it have on it? Oh, wow. Doesn't last very long, though. That's the bummer with that. Level 38 now. That'll be enough to repair my sword. There's an ender pearl. I'll take that. Oh, is that everything? I think that might be. I think everything else was wrecked, so that looks to be it. I don't see anything else here. So we did get the objective. We got the grey wool. Yeah. But yeah, diamond armor I think is going to have to become a must from here on in. We got lucky this time because I have potions and stuff, but in future I don't think it's going to be quite as friendly to me. I'm out of torches again. And see that armor? It's being whittled down all the time, and it means I'm having to repair stuff all the time. Like the diamond sword, I had to repair it, but it lasted a number of dungeons, so it's not been as big a deal to do anything with it. So what I think we're going to have to do is upgrade to diamond armor now for the what looks to be the last major dungeon up here anyway, and the nether, which I think in the nether I would probably need it. So just trying to run around now and collect up all the experience that it just so happens to be around, and any items that I run into. So I think that's everything. I won't double check up here before we leave. I will come back off camera and pick up everything, including all of those diamonds, which is probably the best thing. Now, having access to that sort of volume of diamonds as well makes diamond armor a lot more doable as opposed to in the past, because I didn't have that many diamonds in surplus, and I have a feeling that now we've seen that, we're probably going to see a lot more. So I think I'm happy now to upgrade to diamond armor as best as I can. So I'm happy with that. So there's iron in here to come and collect. There's some iron I still have to pick up elsewhere, which will definitely still be useful for anvils and stuff, so I'm not just going to start and ignore iron. So I think that's everything in this frightful castle that I have just blew up in the process of conquering. But that is a pretty cool area. I've come out of it with the victory blocks. My sword is on its last legs now, so I've got to be very careful and only use it if I need to. I'm going to rely on my bow more. I could even switch to that Smite 2 sword. Let me do that. Or is it in that chest? I think it's in the chest. So I'm going to have to go all the way back now to the chest, swap out swords, and then come back again. And then go to the monument once all of that is done. So where was the chest? Where did I set that down? Or was it out there? I think it was out here. So I'm getting all scrambled because I've just had to face Insano mob. I don't even know what that was. That was just insanity. In fact, it doesn't look as if it's about to get any better. Although it does seem a bit more sparse. So this is the last place to visit over here. Oh, I got one of them, not the one I was intending, but I did get one of them. Buffs have run out. Okay. The creeper is my big worry here. Yeah, there's a smite sword. I want to get rid of that. Get this out. It's not great, but it'll do. I do want that. Do want to bring that back with me, the book and the record, why not? Netherrack, not really. Blaze rod's not really. So, okay, that's everything I want. I'm going to try and avoid using the sword if possible. Even so, I would like to save the sword. Having a smite sword is useful though against undead. 2 hits with that, I'm surprised. Because it's 2 hits with the other sword, so having a smite sword might be quite useful. Where's the way back? Oh. Ooh. Not so good for spiders, though. It's going to be 3 hits on those every time. So let me head back here, and I think there is a exchange. Yep, right here. And I can get back to the base. So another objective down, which is pretty cool. All we've got to do now is the scary, menacing looking fort over there. And there's some other clouds I don't think I've checked out yet as well around here. And then after that, it's on into that portal over there. And we're going to be heading into the nether. And I think that's where the final few fights are going to be at, is in the nether. So, really excited for that. It's definitely coming to its climax here, guys. There's a lot going on now. So in we go, and I'm going to repair my sword before I do anything else. Where are my diamonds? They're in here. Before I do anything silly or die with it or whatever, I can organize this stuff later. You can only repair it 1 diamond at a time, and that'll get it to about that with 36. It's 30 to do that. Now, if I was to repair it with another diamond, which would cost another 31 or 30, I think, that will put me basically all of the way there but I don't have the experience for that right now. So it's about halfway, which is fine. That will do me nicely for the time being. And I can swap back to my good sword again and get rid of the smite one. And now I'm going to do what I did last episode and ender pearl down. And we will drop off this wall. There we go. Back home already, pretty much. Just right there. Definitely picked a good location for that base. And I can't believe that I have actually been recording Safe Haven now for basically over 5 months. It's kind of scary because I started on January 1st. And we're now in June, so... You know, that's over 5 full months of recording this series. It's definitely been a lot of fun, though. I barely use this base anymore, though, which is kind of the sad thing, because I spent all the time on doing it. Like, I have all this big farming area, and that tree farm and so on and so forth back there that I made. And I don't use it anymore. I have no need for this. I'm always out and about adventuring now. It's not really too useful anymore, unfortunately. But it's here for aesthetics, with all the sand above it. So yeah, fun memories building this. And the dark room that never gets used. I mean, there's always a cactus on the pressure plate. So here we go. We're looking now at grey wool, which is on this one, this slot here. And that's where the blaze trap is at. So here we go. On a 3, a 2, a 1. Excellent. So we now have the grey wool on the monument. So these 3 are the only ones missing for this, and we have some missing upstairs. So another objective successfully secured. Next episode, as I say, we will attempt to try and go for the final fortress in the sky, and probably check out some other stuff on the clouds as well. I do think there's some puzzles and things that we've not quite seen yet as well, so that will be worthwhile checking out. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, as have I, and I hope to see you in the next one as well. So until then, see you later, and have a good day.